the wild turns ruthless, when the cold bites harder, the night gets darker, and the line between prepared and helpless gets razor thin, this is the gear that steps up. We're talking real-world tools forged for chaos, trusted by the few who don't just survive, they dominate. No fluff, no gimmicks, just raw, battle-ready survival gear that earns its place in your pack or gets left behind. Ready to see what makes the cut? Let's get into it. Now this isn't your grandpa's sleeping bag. The SB9 heated sleeping bag is a straight-up game changer when you're freezing your tail off in sub-zero backcountry. With its built-in heating system powered by any USB power bank, this thing pumps warmth where you need it most, your chest, core, and feet. It's got 3 heat levels, and once you're zipped in, man, it feels like wrapping yourself in a furnace. And unlike cheap knockoffs, this one stays consistently warm for hours. Durable outer shell, super soft lining, and a smart footbox design so you're not wrestling with cold toes all night. Let's talk real-world survival. You're stuck in a tent, rain tapping the walls, temps dropping fast, and this bag becomes your lifeline. It's waterproof, compact enough for most packs, and ridiculously easy to operate even with gloves on. You don't just sleep in the SB9, you recover, recharge, and survive. This is the kind of gear that turns hypothermia into a non-issue. If you're planning high-altitude treks, cold weather hunts, or winter bug-outs, don't go without it. This is serious survival-grade tech. One press. That's all it takes. In a survival situation, nothing matters more than clean water, and the Grayl Ultrapress Titanium delivers it with military-grade speed. Drop river water, sludge, even muddy puddles into this tank. Press down and boom! Clean, virus-free hydration in under 10 seconds. No pumping, no chemicals, no waiting. It knocks out viruses, bacteria, protozoa, and heavy metals, all in one motion. But that titanium body, that's the real flex. It doubles as a cooking cup, can be tossed directly into a fire, and shrugs off dings, dents, and drops. We're talking elite-level design built for serious wilderness conditions. Whether you're crossing streams in the Rockies or pulling from suspect wells overseas, this is one piece of survival gear that will keep you alive. Hydration is non-negotiable. Grail makes it automatic. There's nothing worse than a dull blade in a survival moment. That's like bringing a spoon to a knife fight. The Sharpal 101N fixes that in seconds. It's got tungsten carbide for coarse sharpening, ceramic rods for fine honing, and even a tapered diamond rod for your serrated edges. You snap it onto your keychain or pack loop, and suddenly, you're never unprepared. Every cut, every slice, razor clean. But this isn't just a sharpener, it's a fire starter. It's a whistle. It's a survival edge packed into your palm. You're splitting tinder, dressing wild game, or just prepping gear, and that blade's gonna stay sharp. Lightweight, indestructible, and made for the dirt, not the drawer. This tool belongs in every bug-out bag, glove box, and go pack you own. Dull blades don't survive. This makes sure you do. This isn't your average backcountry axe. It's a survivalist's warhammer in disguise. The Case Winkler pack axe was forged with one purpose: deliver raw chopping power in a compact take-anywhere frame. Designed by elite bladesmiths and built from 80 CRV2 steel, this beast crushes logs, splits bone, and powers through dense brush with ruthless precision. That skeletonized handle? Lightweight, balanced, and wrapped in paracord for grip and backup utility. When you're out in the wild, every swing matters. This axe delivers controlled power while staying light enough to lash to your pack or carry on your belt. It's got a spike end perfect for breaching or defense, and the Cerakote finish laughs in the face of rust and mud. This isn't just gear, it's a survival extension of your own hand. From building shelters to defending your camp, this axe gets it done. No gimmicks, no fluff, just battle-born performance. Meet the Olight Prowess, where brutal illumination meets tactical finesse. This isn't some plastic toy light. With up to 5,000 lumens of raw power, it turns night into daylight at the push of a button. But it's not just bright, it's smart. Magnetic tail, tactical side switch, rechargeable USB-C, and it even auto-dims to protect your vision. Whether you're clearing a path, signaling for help, or scanning your perimeter, it's got your back. Out in the field, reliability is everything. This thing is IPX8 waterproof, drop tested to survive punishment, and it runs like a beast even in freezing temps. You don't baby this light, you deploy it. Long battery life, rock solid feel, and enough light to turn the deep woods into a damn spotlighted stage. If you're moving through the unknown, the Prowess isn't just a flashlight, it's your tactical edge in the dark. If you're serious about backcountry cooking, I'm talking real meals, not just hot water and instant mush, the Jetboil Genesis is the setup you need. This dual-burner beast folds like a pancake but kicks out a massive 10,000 BTUs per burner. That means sizzling bacon on one side and boiling coffee on the other, all in under 3 minutes. It's got JetLink compatibility to chain with other modules, and packs down so slick you'd never believe what it's capable of until you fire it up. Out in the wild, fuel efficiency is survival currency, and the Genesis eats barely any. That's crucial when every ounce of propane counts. Rugged, reliable, and built like a tank, it'll handle wind, rain, snow, you name it. Whether you're feeding a group during a long-range trek or just want the comfort of real cooking deep in the bush, this unit gets it done. Fast boil, flat pack, full function. That's survival gear done right. You ever wish your vehicle could carry more than just gear, but also generate power? Enter the Yakima CBX Solar cargo box. This rooftop beast isn't just a rugged 16 cubic foot hauler. It's got a built-in solar panel that pumps out 36 watts of clean energy. That's enough to keep your devices, lanterns, GPS units, or emergency radios alive without tapping into your car battery, all while you're off-grid and on the move. But here's where it really shines. Literally. You've got a stealthy, matte black design with intuitive opening from either side, reinforced locks, and enough interior space for tents, axes, med kits, and beyond. And because it's solar-powered, you're not just packing gear. You're powering your entire mobile base camp. Think about that. Solar charging your life-saving tech, while hauling everything you need to survive. Yeah, it's that serious. Let's be clear. When the grid goes down, this right here becomes your lifeline. The Nebo RAMBLER 100 packs serious punch in a small frame, delivering 100 W of portable power with AC, USB-A, USB-C, and even a 12V port. You can juice up lanterns, phones, radios, GPS units, whatever's keeping your survival mission going, all without the noise and hassle of a gas generator. This unit is built for real-world use. It's shock-resistant, heat-regulated, and light enough to throw in your pack or bug-out kit. Perfect for base camps, car preps, or blackout survival. Need to recharge from solar? No problem. This thing's ready to connect. In a world where power is life, the Nebo RAMBLER gives you hours of energy without lifting a finger. Clean, silent, survival-ready power. Exactly what you want when things go sideways. Most people don't think of a fridge as survival gear. They're wrong. The Alpicool IR42 is rugged refrigeration you can carry, with true compressor cooling that drops temps down to 4 degrees. That means you're not just keeping drinks cold. You're preserving meat, medicine, bait, or emergency rations in the harshest environments. It's whisper quiet, tough as nails, and runs off 12V, AC, or solar. This isn't for tailgates. It's for bug-outs, off-grid hunts, and long-term wild living. You toss this in your rig, plug it into a solar generator or vehicle port, and boom. Cold storage anywhere you go? It's got smart battery protection, shock-resistant casing, and Bluetooth control from your phone. Whether you're crossing deserts or hunkered in a cabin, the IR42 brings survival-grade cooling to the field. This ain't your average power brick. It's a battle-hardened energy vault. The Dark Energy Spectre is built like a tank, waterproof, shockproof, and fully sealed with IP68 rating. Inside, 10,000 mAh of fast-charging power ready to revive your phone, GPS, GoPro, or tactical light in brutal conditions. The built-in cable management and military spec housing make it feel more like a survival tool than a tech accessory. When you're deep off-grid and your comms gear dies, that's game over. But with the Spectre clipped to your kit, you're always one charge away from calling in backup, navigating out, or staying connected. It's got smart power delivery, a built-in flashlight, and enough juice to survive the wild with you. This power bank doesn't just charge, it endures. And when you're fighting nature, that matters. The Woodman's Pal isn't just a machete, it's a legacy tool that's been trusted since WYU. This beast was built to slice through jungle vines, snap branches, and chop down saplings like a hatchet. With its distinctive curved blade and high-carbon steel construction, every swing packs maximum leverage. And that sickle hook on the backside? That's for slicing through thick brush, vines, and clearing trails like a boss. It's not flashy, just brutally effective. In a survival scenario, versatility equals power, and the Woodman's Pal gives you axe, machete, and brush hook in one. You can build a shelter, defend your camp, or process firewood without ever switching tools. The leather handle grip is classic, the balance is near perfect, and the handguard gives it a tactical edge. This isn't a mall ninja weapon. It's a straight-up survival workhorse forged for men who live beyond the trail. When it comes to cooking in unpredictable environments, the PDW Tie-Line MFSS is in a league of its own. This compact survival stove burns twigs, solid fuel, and even alcohol burners. Whatever you've got, it adapts. It's made from ultralight titanium, so you're carrying just ounces while getting maximum heat output. You fold it flat, stash it, and deploy it in seconds. Wind-resistant, rugged, and perfect for boiling water or cooking on uneven terrain. This isn't some gimmick stove for weekend campers. It's a real survival asset that keeps you fed when traditional setups fail. If your propane runs out, if you're drenched and freezing, if you've only got some dry pine needles and twigs, you'll still eat hot. Built for long hauls and harsh conditions, this thing doesn't blink. You survive by eating, and you eat by trusting your gear. This stove earns that trust. The CRKT Skeggox isn't here to play. It's a Norse-inspired tactical axe forged for modern survival. With a 4.83-inch sharpened edge, full-tang carbon steel build, and skeletonized handle for weight control, this thing is all bite. It splits, batons, hacks, and even shaves when you need it to. The grip feels natural, in hand with or without gloves, and the hammerhead back lets you drive tent stakes or smash through stubborn bark without hesitation. Whether you're setting up a wilderness camp or breaking down kindling in the cold, this axe is your right hand. It comes with a molded sheath that clips to your molly pack or belt loop, so you're always ready to swing. In the wild, it's all about efficiency, and this axe does the job of 3 tools without slowing you down. It's not bulky, not overbuilt, just raw edge and toughness where it counts. Now this is what a camp kitchen knife should be. The Encamp food prep knife brings chef-level control into the wild with a full-tang stainless steel blade, balanced perfectly for dicing, slicing, and carving. That extended curved belly glides through meat and vegetables like butter, and the precision point is perfect for field dressing or finer tasks. It folds into a bamboo sheath that doubles as a cutting board, making it ultra-packable without compromising performance. This knife turns your base camp into a backwoods kitchen. It's not just about eating, it's about eating well when it matters most. When you've caught fresh fish or prepped a stew from your rations, this blade makes it feel like you're cooking at home. In survival, morale is fuel, and good food boosts morale. Durable, functional, and refined without being fragile. This knife is built for the man who survives smart. You want eyes in the wild? This little beast gives you hawk vision in your pocket. The O-limped 8x25 mini telescope might be palm-sized, but don't let that fool you. It punches out 8x magnification with crystal clarity. Whether you're scouting ridgelines, spotting game, or watching trails for movement, this tool lets you see without being seen. It's waterproof, fog-resistant, and built to take drops, shakes, and brutal conditions. In survival, observation is everything. You need to know what's ahead, where to move, and if that noise in the bush is dinner or danger. Lightweight enough to keep on a lanyard, rugged enough to trust in a storm. This monocular is your silent overwatch. It's one of those tools you don't think about until you need it. And when you do, it gives you a serious edge in staying a step ahead of the wild. This isn't just a timepiece, it's a battle-ready command unit on your wrist. The Midow military smartwatch is shockproof, waterproof, and designed to survive brutal field conditions while tracking every vital stat you need. You're getting heart rate, blood oxygen, GPS movement logs, compass, barometer, and even a weather alert system, all in a hardened zinc alloy body that looks like it belongs in a war zone. The display is bold, bright, and readable even in harsh sunlight or rain. Let's be real, when you're off-grid, intel matters. Knowing your vitals, elevation, or incoming weather can mean the difference between pushing on or pulling back. With military-grade sensors and ultra-long battery life, up to 25 days, you're not just surviving, you're strategizing. It syncs with your phone for backup comms and notifications, but holds its own when signals drop. This is a smartwatch made for men who move through chaos, not cubicles. No cell service? No problem. The Garmin InReach Messenger Plus is your lifeline to the outside world when the grid's gone and you're deep in the wild. This compact satellite communicator lets you send texts, GPS locations, and most importantly, trigger an interactive SOS to a 24/7 emergency center anywhere on Earth. Whether you're 500 miles into a thru hike or stranded in storm hell, this gear has your back. It runs on the Iridium satellite network and it's so compact you'll forget it's in your kit until you need it. The battery? Up to 28 days in tracking mode. This isn't just backup, it's mission critical. And with real-time weather updates and location sharing, your crew always knows where you are. In survival, it's not enough to be tough. You've got to be connected. Garmin nailed it with this one. One bag, 8 heavy-duty tools. The Forest Tool Max Toolkit is a brute force problem solver in the backcountry or breakdown zone. With a 34-inch composite handle and interchangeable heads, you've got an axe, shovel, mattock, pick, rake, and more. All forged from high-carbon steel and stored in a single packable roll. When you need to clear trails, dig out a stuck 444, or build shelter, you don't have to haul an entire tool chest. This kit was built with input from military and wilderness pros. Everything's field-tested, overbuilt, and fast to swap. The grip feels secure, even when your gloves are wet or your hands are raw. And the carry case? MOLLE compatible and ready to ride on your rig or pack. In the bush or on the move, gear theft is a real threat. The new Direction Tackle anti-theft alarm system is like having a guard dog you don't have to feed. Clip it to your backpack, tent zipper, cooler, or rig, and if someone even breathes on your gear, this thing screams with a 110 decibel alarm that'll scare off wildlife and humans alike. It's rechargeable, ultra-light, and dead simple to arm with one button. You don't have time to babysit your setup when you're cooking, gathering, or sleeping. This alarm lets you secure your perimeter with a trip line sensor that triggers instantly if tampered with. Whether you're in crowded campsites or wild zones where anything can happen, you want this on your gear. Loud, fast, no mercy. That's what a real survival security tool delivers. This right here, this is speed, security, and modularity, all in one mount. The Blade Tech Mount is a universal quick connect system that lets you attach, detach, and rotate your holsters, sheaths, or pouches with zero tools. Lock it on your belt, pack strap, or rig, and boom! Instant access, secure hold, and adjustable angles, so you draw fast and clean every time. This isn't just for range day. In survival, the ability to reposition tools and gear on the fly can save your life. Need your knife on the chest instead of the hip? Done in seconds. Change bags but keep your EDC layout? No problem. The Tech Mount's rugged polymer frame is battle tough and dead reliable. Gear placement matters, and this tool makes sure you're never stuck fumbling when seconds count. If you're chopping wood, rigging shelter, or wrestling steel in the wild, your hands are your most valuable tools. The Handlandy work gloves were made to protect them like armor while still giving you the dexterity to get the job done. Reinforced palms, breathable mesh back, shock-absorbing knuckles, and touchscreen-compatible fingertips, it's like strapping tactical confidence onto your hands. And the grip? Locked in. Doesn't matter if you're wet, muddy, or swinging a hammer mid-storm. Out there, small injuries can turn into big problems. These gloves stop blisters, cuts, and fatigue before they even start. Built for hard use with double-stitched seams and a flexible fit that doesn't choke your fingers, they're rugged enough for survival and comfortable enough to wear all day. Whether you're out on a trail mission or just grinding through bushcraft tasks, the Handlandy gloves are your first line of defense, and they don't back down. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more next-level survival gear and epic outdoor content. Stay prepared. See you in the next one.